Your muscles are disappearing. Not someday, right now. Every single year after 60, your body is silently eating away at its own muscle. It is called sarcopenia. And most seniors have no idea it is happening until they cannot open a jar, cannot get off the toilet without grabbing something, or cannot climb stairs without stopping halfway. Now here is what will make you angry. The fitness industry wants you to believe that building muscle after 60 requires expensive supplements, fancy protein powders, and gym memberships you will never use. That is a lie. The real muscle builders are sitting in your kitchen right now. Cheap, simple. Foods you have walked past 1,000 times without knowing they are more powerful than any supplement on the shelf. Today I am revealing 7 dirt-cheap foods that build muscle faster after 60 than most people think is possible. But number 1 on this list, the cheapest food of all, will completely change how you think about strength after 60. Hit subscribe and turn on the bell right now. Type strong in the comments if you refuse to let age steal your muscle. We are counting down from 7 to 1. Pay attention to number 2, because that one has a secret trick most people have never heard of. Let us go. Food number 7, lentils. The muscle fuel nobody talks about. Quick. Name a cheap food packed with protein. You probably said chicken. Or eggs. Almost nobody says lentils. And that is a massive mistake. 1 cup of cooked lentils gives you 18 grams of protein. That is nearly the same as 3 eggs. But here's the part that changes everything for seniors. Lentils also deliver slow-releasing carbohydrates. That means your muscles get a steady stream of fuel instead of one quick spike and crash. After 60, your muscles need longer, more sustained energy to repair and grow. Lentils deliver exactly that. They also contain iron and folate, 2 nutrients that most seniors are quietly deficient in. Low iron means less oxygen reaching your muscles. Low folate means slower cell repair. Lentils fix both problems for pennies. And the cost? A bag of dried lentils costs less than $2 and lasts over a week. You are getting premium muscle fuel for the price of a coffee. Your muscles do not care about brand names. They care about what you feed them. And lentils are one of the best kept secrets in senior nutrition. Lentils are powerful. But number 6 is something even simpler that most seniors completely ignore. Food number 6, canned sardines. Tiny fish, giant muscle builder. I know what you are thinking. Sardines? Really? Stay with me. Because what this tiny fish does inside your body is something no supplement can match. 1 can of sardines packs 23 grams of protein. But protein is not even the main reason sardines are on this list. Sardines are loaded with omega-3 fatty acids. And after 60, omega-3 does something remarkable for your muscles. It reduces a hidden process called muscle inflammation. This is the silent killer of muscle growth in seniors. Your muscles are trying to rebuild every single day, but chronic low-grade inflammation blocks that process. It is like trying to build a wall while someone keeps knocking bricks off. Omega-3 stops the knocking. Sardines also deliver calcium and vitamin D in the same bite, both critical for the bones that support your muscles. Weak bones mean weak movement. Sardines strengthen both systems at the same time, and a single can costs about $1.50. You cannot find a more complete muscle-building food at that price anywhere. Sardines are a hidden gem. But number 5? You already have it. You eat it all the time. You just had no idea what it was doing for your muscles. Food number 5, oats, the breakfast that rebuilds you. What did you eat for breakfast this morning? Toast? Cereal? Nothing? Here is why that matters more than you think. Your muscles do their heaviest repair work in the morning. Whatever you eat at breakfast either feeds that repair or starves it. Oats feed it. A bowl of oats delivers complex carbohydrates that release energy slowly over hours. That slow release keeps your insulin stable. And stable insulin is the key to muscle preservation after 60. When insulin spikes and crashes, your body enters a stress state. In that state, it breaks down muscle for energy instead of building it. Oats prevent that crash entirely. They keep your body in building mode instead of breaking mode. Oats also contain beta-glucan, a fiber that reduces inflammation throughout your body. Less inflammation means your muscles can actually use the protein you eat, instead of wasting it fighting internal fires. Add a scoop of peanut butter, and you have a complete muscle meal for under 50 cents. Oats set the foundation. But number 4 is the one food that delivers the single most important nutrient for muscle after 60. Food number 4, eggs, the perfect muscle protein. Let me ask you something. If scientists had to design the perfect food for building muscle in seniors, what do you think it would look like? They already did. It is an egg. Eggs contain the highest quality protein of any whole food on the planet. That is not opinion. That is measured by something called biological value. How much of the protein your body can actually absorb and use. Eggs score a perfect 100. Chicken scores 79. Beef scores 80. Nothing beats an egg. And after 60, absorption is everything. Your body loses its ability to efficiently process protein. So eating a large steak does not mean your muscles get all that protein. Most of it gets wasted. But eggs? Your body absorbs nearly every gram. Eggs also contain leucine, the amino acid that directly triggers muscle building. Think of leucine as the ignition key. Without it, protein just sits there. With it, your muscles start growing. 2 eggs in the morning flip that switch on. And the yolk? Do not throw it away. The yolk contains vitamin D, healthy fats, and choline, which protects the nerves that control your muscles. The whole egg is the muscle builder, not just the white. 2 eggs cost less than $1. That is the cheapest, most powerful muscle meal you will ever eat. Eggs are incredible. But number 3 costs even less, and most seniors eat it wrong. Fix that one mistake, and it becomes a muscle-building machine. Food number 3, cottage cheese, the overnight muscle builder. Remember I said pay attention to number 2? I lied. Number 3 is the one that will surprise you more, because this food builds muscle while you sleep. Cottage cheese is packed with a protein called casein. Unlike regular protein that digests quickly, casein releases amino acids into your bloodstream slowly over 6 to 8 hours. That means if you eat cottage cheese before bed, your muscles get fed all night long while you sleep. After 60, nighttime is when your muscles are most vulnerable. Your body naturally enters a breakdown state during sleep. It starts consuming its own muscle for energy. Casein prevents that. It gives your body something else to use, so it leaves your muscles alone. 1 cup of cottage cheese delivers 28 grams of slow-release protein. That is more than a chicken breast. And it costs about $1 per serving. Eat it before bed. Mix in a few berries if you want. Your muscles will thank you every morning, with less stiffness, more strength, and better balance. Cottage cheese works overnight. But number 2? This one has a trick that amplifies muscle growth in a way most seniors have never heard of. Food number 2, peanut butter, the calorie-dense muscle secret. Here is a question nobody asks. Why do some seniors eat plenty of protein but still lose muscle? The answer will change how you eat forever, because they are not eating enough total calories. This is the mistake almost every senior makes. They focus on protein, but forget that your body needs surplus energy to actually build muscle. If you are not eating enough calories, your body uses the protein you eat for energy instead of muscle building. All that protein gets burned as fuel, and your muscles get nothing. Peanut butter fixes this instantly. 2 tablespoons deliver 190 calories, 7 grams of protein, and healthy fats that your body uses as long-lasting energy. That means the protein from your other meals can go where it belongs, straight to your muscles. Peanut butter also contains magnesium. After 60, magnesium deficiency is one of the biggest hidden causes of muscle cramps, weakness, and slow recovery. 2 tablespoons of peanut butter deliver 15% of your daily magnesium. Spread it on toast. Mix it in oats. Eat it off a spoon. It does not matter how. What matters is that this cheap, simple food solves the one problem that stops most seniors from building muscle. A jar costs $3 and lasts weeks. Dollar for dollar, calorie for calorie, there is nothing more efficient for muscle building at this price. Number 1. The cheapest food on this entire list, and the most powerful muscle builder science has ever studied for seniors. Food number 1, Greek yogurt, the ultimate senior muscle food. Everything on this list is powerful, but this one food does something none of the others can do alone. Greek yogurt. Not regular yogurt, Greek. The difference matters more than you think. Greek yogurt contains double the protein of regular yogurt. 1 cup delivers 17 grams of high-quality protein with both fast and slow digesting types. That means it feeds your muscles immediately and keeps feeding them for hours. But protein is only part of the story. Greek yogurt is packed with probiotics, the good bacteria that heal your gut. And here is what most people do not know. After 60, your gut determines how much nutrition actually reaches your muscles. A damaged gut means you can eat all the protein in the world, and your muscles will still starve. Greek yogurt repairs the system that delivers nutrition to your muscles. It also contains calcium, potassium, and B12, 3 nutrients that seniors lose rapidly with age. Calcium strengthens the bones supporting your muscles. Potassium prevents cramps and keeps muscles firing properly. B12 protects the nerves that tell your muscles when to move. 1 cup costs less than $1. Eat it with berries for breakfast. Mix it with peanut butter for a snack. Have it before bed instead of ice cream. Every single combination turns it into a muscle-building meal. This is why Greek yogurt is number 1. It is not just a food. It is a complete muscle-building system in a single cup. Cheap, simple, available everywhere. And more effective for seniors than protein powders that cost 10 times more. Final words. You now have something most seniors never get. A clear, simple, affordable plan to fight back against muscle loss. No expensive supplements, no gym memberships, no complicated diets. Just 7 cheap foods that your body has been waiting for. Muscle loss after 60 is not a death sentence. It is a choice. And today, you are choosing to fight it. Start small. Add one of these foods to your next meal, then another. Within weeks, you will feel the difference. Stronger grip, easier stairs, getting up from a chair without thinking about it. That is not a fantasy. That is what happens when you feed aging muscles exactly what they need. Comment which food surprised you most. Share this with someone over 60 who needs to hear it. Hit subscribe and turn on the bell. Type 1 if you are ready to build muscle. Type 0 if you think it is too late. Watch the ones pile up. Stay strong, stay fed. Your muscles are listening. Start talking to them with the right food.